Alexander Gaylord, twin flame of Lady Master Leto. An excerpt from the Masters and their retreats. Profiles of the Ascended Masters. Alexander Gaylord, twin flame of Lady Master Leto. Alexander Gaylord ascended in 1937 after having been a messenger of the Brotherhood and activity in the Cosmic Secret Service. His twin flame is the Ascended Lady Master Leto, and together they serve in the retreat of the Master of Paris. Gaylord and Leto were embodied in the Inca civilization. At that time, he was a public servant and she was a devoted scientist, both highly attuned with the spiritual hierarchy. Godfrey Ray King's book, The Magic Presence, recounts how Alexander Gaylord, while yet in embodiment and working for the Brotherhood, went on missions with Leto, who was ascended more than 300 years earlier. Godfrey relates a story Alexander Gaylord told him about Gaylord's first meeting with an unnamed master. Gaylord was on assignment for the Indian Council of the Great White Brotherhood. He was on board a ship going to France when he met a most distinguished-looking gentleman. The man accompanied Gaylord to India and other places and taught him, in Gaylord's words, the most marvelous use of the ancient wisdom. Gaylord says he was a remarkable man. The only promise he exacted from me at any time was that I never reveal his name to anyone. Today, the Ascended Master Alexander Gaylord continues his work and is very much involved in helping mankind to set their house in order. He is an emissary of freedom and peace for the Brotherhood and member of the departments of Cosmic Psychology and Geopolitical Studies at the Royal Teton Retreat. He has explained that his work for the Brotherhood is of a very specific nature, and that he does occasionally manifest a physical body for this work. He has given dissertations to the students on the nefarious forces at work in the world and the interplay of forces in society, including the manipulation of the masses. He has said, in the name of the Brotherhood, ours is the way of love, and in freedom's name, if humanity would really end all wars, they must do so by an unequivocal acceptance of the golden rule of the Prince of Peace. Nations and people must be willing to negotiate, but not at the expense of justice and reason. World unrest, which should have long ago been calmed by true religion, has unfortunately been fanned by religious intolerance and the mortal wickedness of the manipulators. Therefore the Brotherhood prays that wise men everywhere, kneeling at the feet of God, will learn to distinguish between a genuine compliment and one that is synthetically manufactured in order to spread discord. My prayer is for the world peace through individual peace and understanding, but not at the cost of giving in to the manipulators or the warmongers who wave an olive branch that belies the violence in their hearts. The twin flame of Alexander Gaylord and Leto have a special service among the youth.